This is WENY News.
Hello, and thanks so much for clicking on the webcast. I'm Ross DeMattei. Now here's the latest from WENY News and the Star-Gazette. One person is recovering this morning after being stabbed during a brawl in Ithaca. A large group of people were reportedly fighting on the 400 block of Eddy Street in the city early Sunday morning. But when police arrived just before 2 a.m., the fight had already ended and the group quickly ran away. Police later found out someone had been stabbed in the stomach and had to be flown from Cayuga Medical Center to a regional trauma center for treatment. If you have any information about this incident, please call the Ithaca Police Department. New Yorkers, get ready to pay more for health insurance next year. State regulators have announced health insurance rates for individuals will rise nearly 17% on average next year. Next year's rate hike is much higher compared to the past 2 years when rates jumped 7% and 6% respectively. But if you're enrolled in a small group health insurance plan, your rate will rise an average of just 8% next year. If you enroll for health care through the New York State of Health, you can probably get a tax credit to offset the rising premiums. And if you're enrolled in the state's essential plan, these rate increases won't affect you at all. One upstate New York hospital will be getting money for breast cancer research, all thanks to some NASCAR fans and the sister of a famous actor. Elizabeth Baldwin, sister of actor Alec Baldwin, set up her pink tent to sell breast cancer awareness merchandise at Watkins Glen International over the weekend. Her mother, Carolyn, is a breast cancer survivor. All of the proceeds from merchandise will be donated to Upstate University Hospital in Syracuse for breast cancer research. The Baldwin family also sends blankets to breast cancer survivors, all sponsored by the Baldwin brothers. Between the two different chapters of the charity, over $10 million has been raised for research.
Many of the doctors that we give it to are doctors by day, and then they're researchers by night. So what we're doing is, if they walk in and they give me they're my surgeon, they're my doctor, then they're going and looking for the cure. So we're educating them in the lab, and the next day they come in and then they're the physician. So those doctors at Upstate or at Stony Brook, they're top notch knowing, what's the newest thing about breast cancer.
Elizabeth Baldwin has been running the Breast Cancer Awareness Tent every year at WGI for the past 10 years. And speaking of WGI, there's a new Cheez-It champion at Watkins Glen International. Denny Hamlin is your 2016 Cheez-It 355 winner. Hamlin survived a race that saw 8 cautions for a total of 24 laps, plus 2 red flags lasting 30 minutes. And on the last lap, Brad Keselowski spun out Martin Truex Jr., which helped pave the way for Hamlin to cruise to victory. Joey Logano ended up finishing in second place, followed by Keselowski, A.J. Allmendinger, and Tony Stewart rounding out your top 5. And now let's say good morning to Craig Flynn. He has a look at your forecast today. Good morning, Craig.
And Ross, today I think skies will contain nearly full sunshine. A couple clouds maybe drifting over at times. Comfortable in terms of the humidity. Now 85 degrees. It's a little warm, arguably, for some, but all in all, nice looking day. Then overnight tonight, skies are cleared. By the way, the Perseid meteor shower occurs overnight and will be occurring over the next several nights. But tonight, clear, so great viewing, cool, comfortable, low 50s, but the countryside and the normally cooler nooks and crannies likely in the 40s. Now there's going to be a big jump temperature-wise on Tuesday, starting upper 40s either side of 50 and then finishing near 90 by Tuesday afternoon. The humidity levels really don't start to come up until later Tuesday and Tuesday night. So over the northern tier today, sun, highs in the 80s, a high of 85 for Elmira, 86 in Corning. Again, a couple clouds drifting through from time to time. Temperatures in the mid-80s, Bath Hornell. And over the Finger Lakes today, sunny skies and temperatures in the 80s. Again, the humidity really not going to be that much of a factor. We do have some clouds trying to skim their way over the northern tier, a couple clouds, but notice how they are moving south. So with high pressure really strong over top of us, that's dry air for you and me, and it extends all the way back into the Great Lakes. So the end result is a lot of sun. 85, again, not humid today. Comfortably cool tonight, 52. So we start near 50 Tuesday and then finish the day near 90. There will be some increasing thin cirrus clouds building in late in the day, otherwise a good deal of sunshine. It becomes muggier and more humid Wednesday, scattered storms, 86. And by the way, storms Wednesday, while they would be hit and miss, it's kind of this all or nothing thing again, where some areas will get a shower or storm, others won't. But if you are fortunate enough to get a shower or storm Wednesday, rain could be heavy at times. Thursday, very warm to borderline hot, 89. Small risk for an isolated storm Thursday. I think there's a higher likelihood for scattered storms. Friday, hazy, hot, and humid, 91. Then we head into the weekend. Storms and showers Saturday for Italian festival. We're probably going to have to be dodging a few of those showers and storms, but we do need it. Little cooler, 84, and then scattered storms Sunday, 82. Ross?
Large chance for some wet weather this week. We are thankful for that. And as always, we're thankful for the forecast from you, Craig. All right, for the latest news, weather, and sports, be sure to watch WENY News at noon, 5:30, 6, and 11. And don't forget to pick up a copy of today's Star Gazette. I'm Ross DeMattei. Have a great Monday.